Yeah, that's why Fnatic are paying a lot of respect.
Keep it nice and close. Notice too, hang on, is the Bloodseeker still... It doesn't look like we're looking at the Halberd build from Ferrari.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. He's
So
probably
just
going
holding
for
the whole Solar Crest.
Probably going for Sunshine, or he wants to go for one more Mantis Towel, since they already have one. It's kind of one of those items that get better the more of them you have. But we'll see what he wants to go for. I mean, if you have double Mantis Towel, the Witch Doctor ulti is going to start hitting useless stuff a lot. But they die really fast. It's the downside.
KOX West got such a high amount of money. Like with the Nuzlocke Cuirass 32 minutes in, Armlet, Blink, Midas, and then another 1,600 gold up your sleeve.
Even despite all the things that you go through BKB, I think he needs BKB next item on Wraith King, because then he can actually go in and not be stopped by something silly like a Yule Scepter or a Lina Stun, or, you know, these useless stuff that you really shouldn't care about.
I'm still finding this absolutely hilarious for TA. Wish he's had his courier flying back and forth for the last 5 minutes
it's actually
and not
ticking me off
finishing
as
his
well.
Daedalus.
I mean, he's been farming 2,500 gold during the time that he could have had.
It's just the courier timing. It keeps coming out for other people.
Gives me a twitch in my eyes, you know. Like, I don't know.
Maybe he's saving up for the Rapier, just leaving the Daedalus recipe at home for a reason. Actually, is there a... It could be for the Monkey King bar. You could actually be leaving it at home so we can get the Monkey King bar and changed his mind. Just saying. And then the ultimate irony, he puts both on the courier, and then the Monkey King bar actually doesn't complete, and it's the Daedalus instead.
I guess.
Ultimate irony.
I don't know what is actually going on. He gave away his Demon Edge to Johnny now.
Wait, what?
Like, you carry this. Well, he needs to have a TP, and he needs to push top.
Okay.
But,
okay.
I mean, he prefers his Aquila over the Demon Edge. I don't know. Musha is just trying to piss us off, I think.
he's a very special boy,
He's on to us.
Well, actually, if he went home at that point, it would have automatically completed as well.
Yeah. No, maybe that's why, you know, he's trying to prevent...
He's doing this on purpose. He is doing this on purpose.
Okay.
No, he's not. No, yes he is. He's disassembling. He doesn't want to... It's exactly that. He actually wants the Monkey King bar before the Daedalus.
Yep. There was a lot of thoughts about that. He was like, yeah, yes or no, or... Well, he's going to be much better now against the Solar Crests. So we'll see how that works, because else, if the Solar Crest was onto the Gyrocops, it would be extremely hard to bring him down. However... He might just be eliminating the weaker targets first, so if he goes on Alina, Winter Wyvern, these heroes, he bursts them really fast regardless. Toby is smiling.
Sorry, I guess I'm reading chat.
It's a good thing you were right, else they would hate you.
Yes. Well, they hate me anyway.
Oh, sure.
Moving on. IG, 5-man movement through the Radiant jungle. Like, if you don't feel like you're safe on the lanes, is this really where you end up? Or is this just a... Roshan is still... the pivot point of this game.
Yeah, it's the pivot point. They have been kind of rotating around Roshan a whole lot, back and forth here, and that's pretty much the game. They need to secure the next Roshan. It's very important for both teams, especially for IG, as Fnatic can kill it in an instant if they get the chance to. Especially with the Assault Cuirass, Solar Crest, and Desolator, and Melt.
Well, here comes IG. They get rid of the TA trap, and...
Congrats on the 1 gold.
Massive. Massive. Let me just hit the gold graph.
Graph.
That's a drastic flat line in the graph, man.
Sick. Sick, dude.
Good times ahead. Now Wish Doctor at least gets some space on top. He can TP to the tier 2 tower and even throw the Death Ward from, actually on the bottom lane, into the pit if he needed to. But they need to get him the money for the Aghanim Scepter.
Right now we're just waiting for either team to take an initiative here. It seems that they are playing the same kind of standoff. And we hear a sneaky...
It's the TA trap getting killed off again. This time it's Chuan who gets the +1.
Those pesky Winter Wyverns killing my TA traps. Well, I think
on
a serious note, I think Fnatic are winning out big on what's going on right now. Because they're just... Feels like they have a better control of what's happening. And IG are in lock. They have to be so close to Roshan, whereas Fnatic can run further away because they have a tier 2 tower. They actually have 2 tier 2 towers available that are both very close to us.
I'm still wondering, though, if the late game really belongs to Fnatic. Like, we just get a full Skadi being bought over on Burning.
Can we just get one of Fnatic to push top lane so that IG have to react?
He did. That's Johnny. Johnny's up there.
That's like all the way, Toby.
No. You don't go all the way. You only, like, come on. Did you not watch Hitch? It's
no
70%. 70%. Let Fnatic come 30. That's what it's about, man.
meet me halfway, that kind of stuff.
It's not the 50-50. It's the 70-30. You got to have some level of control in your movement.
Well, the 5th TA trap has been killed, and they're now going on Roshan.
Oh, but at the same time, that Sigil's coming in and destroys all chances they have of finishing Roshan. So they take a little bit of damage. That tier 2 tower is still chipping down, but the catapult behind it, IG either go back to defend the tier 2 tower,
tier 2 is gonna fall,
or they keep battling for Roshan. If they go back to defend the tier 2 tower, then they lose Roshan.
I mean, it's already dead no matter what. They should already have gone back if they want to defend this. So it's time to try and get Roshan somehow.
But Fnatic will just wait it out. Like, why force the issue? They don't have to. They're watching the rockets being used. Yep, there goes your tier 2 tower. But it's down.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, IG have to do something. They're just losing out in this battle because there's so much pressure on the top lane that they're not responding to. And Fnatic are just farming up, and they're very happy to farm up on a Wraith King and a TA. Look at that, 4.9k gold on Wraith King. He bought a Demon Edge right now. So he's going to have him... Oh, this is the time. This is the time.
This is the moment. This is the time. The jump in. Luo, hold embrace. We'll keep him alive. It's Mushy actually taking the focus, but they keep him in there. They're burning. Rolls over the top with a rocket barrage. They'll burn through the reincarnation. It's Mushy coming back to world living. There's no buyback. He's short of the money. So KOSY all by his lonesome will drop it. IG, patience. Patience pays off.
Patience from burning.
He weighed that out perfectly, but Chuan made it happen. You said, like, the Winter's Curse, if you could do that.
Yep.
And he did it. He got it perfect. He
did it, man.
Mushy, and they just went... Whoop.
He fucking did it. He should feel good about himself. Sean, what a player. That was honestly huge. Managing to get the Winter's Curse so it hits the TA and pulls in the Wraith King. That's the dream. Getting those two heroes disabled, that's enough. Doesn't matter if the Wraith King is actually hitting. And
now Roshan's going to drop pretty quickly. They're trying to keep him out with the shards. Just any kind of intimidation factor, but without a death ward, without any kind of aggression, there's nothing they can do. This belongs to IG.
Yeah, and IG ain't scared anymore. They have Ghost Scepters on both their supports. They have Cold Embrace. They have, you know, the Medallion, and they're just feeling so safe right now. It doesn't seem that there's much to be done against them.
No, this is a rough time now for Fnatic after they started off with like 5,000 net worth, almost a 7,000 experience advantage at some point.
They were in a very good spot, but it's all about how you clump up for a team fight. Sadly, both Wraith King and TA went on the same target. You can't have that happen, because you're going to clump up, you're going to get hit by all the AoE on IG side. If you just look once on IG's lineup, that AoE is terrifying. You cannot stack against them.
Oh. That's exactly what happened. That's why IG...
It's unfortunate, though, because they only saw one guy, and they were like, well, let's kill this one guy, and we kill him fast. But Chong was really fast with the Cold Embrace.
It's going to be even faster. He's got a Blink Dagger now.
Yeah.
So he's going to be right on top of any target that's initiated. They could even hold back further. We were talking previously about the Fnatic supports, Crystal Maiden and Witch Doctor, always at the back line, so they couldn't be initiated on.
Yep.
Now it's the other way around.
Yeah. He's going to sit very far back and be really hard to reach. And they have to go on something like that as well. So, tough times for Fnatic, but they still have a lot of gold as well. This is a very even game. Most even game we've had all day, I think. So, nice to see.
Like, our first two games were 20k swings.
They were not even. They were just very, very upsetting to watch.
And then our second series was very one-sided.
Yes. Yes, we could say Secret were strong.
Yes. Hello, Rupture. Stand exactly where you are, Mushy. No moving from that spot, while Ferrari beats away at your tower. Burning also. Still with the Aegis Immortal feeling very comfortable. Mushy actually having to run a little bit further back there. A little bit longer than you really hoped you would have to, but it was the Blood Rite that did that.
Yeah. There is actually so much minus armor coming from the side of Fnatic that I'm a little bit scared for the minus armor to actually kill him off. Oh. Just having a look.
High's looking at it, but he knows he can't go it.
It's too tough with the Aegis. You can't go on that guy.
Yeah.
There's also a ward in their base right now.
They're seeing everything.
That is huge.
The gem, where is the gem was lost.
Yep.
Like Kerchik was the man who was carrying that one around.
No, actually they have a gem on the courier. Kerchik has put it on the courier.
Oh, he left it behind?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, when you're scared of losing it in team fights, it's very common to drop
he
it.
smoked up and moved around.
Yeah, but they got spotted.
IG saw the smoke.
They got spotted.
And in fact, Luo's in a position where the smoke breaks on Johnny. So they're not even funding the opening there. Ohio is still invis, right in front of Burning.
Yeah, and Chon is ready to back up as well. Like, he's going to Cold Embrace immediately if something happens.
He's actually in the best position ever. Like, you just head to the southeast corner, knowing that anywhere north is in trouble, and now Luo,
they're gonna chase
shot. Well, he can find the Crystal Maiden, but Burning, KYXY moves over to him, catching him out of position. Now the hook shot up, traveling up and going up to Kurcha Kimba. So we'll be bringing this into a 4v5, but it was the Crystal Maiden only dying. And you've still got Mushy on the other side. They can sandwich an IG as KOXY. They are in deep for the call out from Burning with a flag cannon. How much damage have they got? The Wyvern might be dead. And Burning, he can't actually kill off the Wraith King yet. Witch Doctor with the ultimate. They got so much damage out. IG are losing everyone apart from Ferrari. The Manastar dodge gets away from it. And then the shot. So Ohio traps him in. Burning might be up alive again, but he's going to be not alone in just a moment. Johnny tries to go for the malediction, realizes he's dead, and now KOXY lock him in position. The charge as well. Ohio punch in 1 second, but Burning, the malediction will actually end up getting the kill here. He's trying to outrun it, but there's your pop. There's the gem being regathered, and a fantastic fight for Fnatic.
They got the jump on Tron. The one time that they actually see him and can go on him, they managed to bring him down as well, just barely with the last attack of Wraith King. That's how they win a team fight. If he cannot use his spells, they can win.
Can you even blame Chuan for it? Like the fight,
no.
you first get the kill, you all move up, and then you're like, nah, Mushy's still not going to be on the far side.
Exactly.
And, like, what's going on? They jumped outside their base after we already took out one of their heroes?
He was just slightly too close to the Fnatic base, but it's very easy to say all these things when we have the bird's eye, you know, we see everything, but that was a beautiful initiation by the Tusk and Wraith King going on the Winter Wyvern. Doesn't matter if you stack up as long as you stop the Winter Wyvern from using any of his spells. I like that 1000 damage by Witch Doctor at the poor 10 HP Gyro or something.
That's actually going to be one of the highest amounts of damage I've seen from a malediction being inflicted onto a hero.
It can deal some incredible damage if it's on a tanky target like that.
Alright, so Gyro's got 6,000. Is a butterfly useful at this point for Burning?
I don't think you buy a butterfly. They have 2 MKVs.
Yeah, so in that
there's
case,
no way.
You've got a Skadi. Do you just go... So actually, he's already bought something. It is a Monkey King bar.